Hey everybody, so just made a quick document breaking down why outreach never works for you and how to craft a cold traffic offer. Now your offer is killing your outreach, and not because it's bad, not because the service isn't valuable, but because you're trying to sell a warm traffic offer to cold prospects who don't know you, don't trust you, and frankly don't care who you are. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Isaiah. I run CopyScale, a lead generation agency where we help high-ticket B2B companies fill their calendars with qualified prospects. And I've seen this mistake destroy outreach campaigns over and over again. Companies with solid services, proven results, happy clients, but they have zero success with LinkedIn or cold email. Now, the problem isn't the platform, it's not the messaging, it's the offer itself. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why your current offer does not work for cold outreach, what a cold traffic offer actually looks like, and how to structure one that gets people to say yes. Now, let me start off by explaining the difference between warm traffic and cold traffic, because most people don't get this distinction and it costs them thousands in wasted outreach. Now, warm traffic is people who already know who you are. They've seen your content, they've heard you speak, they've been referred by someone they trust. They're coming to you with a pre-existing authority in their mind. When someone books a call through your website, that's warm traffic. When a referral reaches out, that's warm traffic. When someone DMs you after watching one of your YouTube videos or they've been watching for 6 months, that's warm traffic. These people are predisposed to trust you. They're already halfway sold before the conversation even starts. Now, your standard offer works perfectly fine for warm traffic. You can charge full price, you can require long commitments, you can sell high ticket retainers, but cold traffic is completely different. Cold traffic is someone you found on LinkedIn, someone you sent a cold email to, someone who's never heard of you, never seen your work, and has zero reason to believe you can actually deliver results. You are interrupting their day. You are one of 50 messages they got this week. You have no authority, no credibility, and no social proof that matters to them. And here's the critical part. You're not in a position of power. When someone comes to you through warm traffic, you hold the authority. They're seeking you out. They're asking for your help. The power dynamic is in your favor. But when you reach out cold, the power dynamic flips completely. They don't need you. They weren't looking for you. And unless you give them a compelling reason to care, they're going to ignore you just like they ignore everyone else. So this is why your $5,000 per month retainer doesn't work for cold outreach. It's not that the service isn't worth $5,000, it probably is, but a cold prospect doesn't know that. They don't know you, they don't trust you, and asking them to commit $5,000 per month to someone they've never heard of is insane. So think about it from their perspective. You send them a message on LinkedIn, maybe your message is good, maybe it's personalized, maybe you even get their attention, but then you ask them to book a call to discuss a $5,000 monthly service. What are they thinking? Who is this person? Why should I trust them? And what if this is a waste of time? What if I get on the call and they're just trying to sell me something I don't need? The barrier of entry is too high, the risk feels too big, and the trust isn't there. So they don't respond, or they respond politely and ghost, or they say not interested right now because the ask is just too much for someone they just met. So this is where a cold traffic offer comes in. A cold traffic offer is specifically designed to overcome the lack of trust and authority. It's structured to get people into your ecosystem without requiring them to make a massive commitment up front. Now, the goal isn't to make your full revenue on the first transaction. The goal is to prove yourself, to demonstrate value, to build trust, and then upsell them into your core offer once they've already seen what you can do. So let me give you an example of what this looks like in practice. Let's say your main service is $5,000 per month for full paid ads management. That's your warm traffic offer. That's what you sell to people who already trust you. Now, your cold traffic offer might be a $1,200 one-time ad account audit in a strategy session. You're not asking for a monthly commitment. You're not asking for $5,000. You're asking for a one-time payment to deliver something specific and tangible that proves your expertise. So they get an audit of their current ad account, they get a custom strategy document, they get a 60-minute strategy call where you walk them through exactly what they should fix. So this is low risk for them, it's valuable, it's affordable, and it gets them into your world. Now, once you deliver that audit and prove you actually know what you're talking about, converting them to a $5,000 retainer is easy. Because now you have the authority. Now they trust you. Now they've seen your work. Now, another example, let's say you run an SEO agency. Your main offer may be $7,500 per month for full SEO management. Now, your cold traffic offer might be a $997 SEO roadmap, a quick win implementation. You audit their site, you identify the top 10 quick wins they can implement, and you give them a 90-day roadmap. Maybe you even implement a few of the first fixes for them. Now, again, this is low commitment, high value, and it proves your expertise. And once they see the results from the quick win, selling them for a full monthly service is straightforward. Now, here's what makes a good cold traffic offer. First, it's one time and short term. You're not asking for a monthly commitment. You're asking for a single transaction that's easy to say yes to, a no-brainer offer. Now, you save them or make them $10,000 for every $1,000 you charge. Second, it's a lower price than your main offer. Not cheap, not $97, but it's significantly lower than what you normally charge. Think $1,000 to $2,000 for most B2B services. Now, third, it delivers real value. This isn't a lead magnet. It's not a glorified sales call. You're actually doing and delivering something tangible. Now, fourth, it naturally needs to lead into your core offer. The work you do and the cold traffic offer should make the upsell obvious. So if you're auditing their ads, the next step is managing their ads. If you're building an SEO roadmap, the next step is executing that roadmap. And fifth, it proves your expertise. By the time they're done with the cold traffic offer, they should have zero doubt that you know what you're doing. Now, let me address the objection I know you're thinking. But if I'm charging only $1,000 instead of $5,000 per month, I'm leaving money on the table. No, you're not, because the alternative is getting zero clients from cold outreach. No cold lead wants to commit to giving you $60,000 per year. You need to date before you marry. Now, let's do the simplest math you've ever done in your life. If you're running cold outreach with a $5,000 per month offer and you're closing 0 deals, you're making $0. Now, if you run cold outreach with a $1,200 cold traffic offer and you close 5 clients in a month, that's $6,000. And if you convert just 2 of those 5 to your $5,000 monthly paid service, you're now making $10,000 recurring, plus the initial $6,000. Now, the cold traffic offer is the bridge. It's how you get people to say yes when they don't know you yet. And here's how to structure that in practice. You keep your main offer exactly as it is, $5,000, $7,500, whatever your core service costs. Now you build a separate cold traffic offer, $1,200 one time, $997 or $1,500, whatever makes sense for your business. It's just an offer that isn't too hard to fulfill that will still give the client immense value. Now, when you're doing cold outreach, you lead with the cold traffic offer, not your main service. So your LinkedIn message isn't, hey, we do paid ads management for $5,000 per month. That's a non-starter. Your LinkedIn message is, hey, we helped similar company get specific result, and we're offering a limited number of ad account audits where we'll show you exactly what's broken and how to fix it. If that sounds interesting, let's chat. It's a low barrier, clear value, and an easy yes. Now, once they buy the cold traffic offer and you deliver results, the upsell conversation is natural. Hey, we just finished your audit. You're leaving about $50K per month on the table with the issues we found, and we can fix all of this for you. Our full management service is $5,000 per month. Want to move forward? And at that point, they've already worked with you. They trust you. They've seen your expertise. The $5,000 per month doesn't feel risky anymore because you've already proven yourself. So this is how you scale cold outreach, not by pitching your core offer to strangers, but by creating a bridge offer that gets them into your ecosystem. Now, one more thing, your cold traffic offer needs to be marketed as its own standalone product, not a trial, not an introductory offer. Don't say we're offering 50% to new clients. You'll end up sounding desperate. Say we offer ad account audits for companies doing over $1 million in revenue who want to scale profitably. This is a standalone service we deliver. It's $1,200. And if it makes sense after that, we can talk about ongoing management. Position it as valuable on its own, because it is. So here's what I want you to do. Look at your current offer, your core services, whatever you're charging $5,000, $7,500, $50K per quarter for. Now build a cold traffic version of that offer. Something one time, something with lower commitment, something that proves your expertise and delivers real value in a short time frame. That's your cold outreach offer. That's what I want you to lead with when you're talking to cold traffic. Now, if you want a cold outreach system built for you that you can use for your cold traffic offer, this is exactly what we do here at CopyScale. Now, we don't teach you LinkedIn outreach. We don't give you templates and wish you luck. We build the entire system for you, fully managed, and we handle everything. And here's how it works. First, we help you structure your cold traffic offer if you don't already have one. So we're going to look at your core service, figure out what the bridge offer should be, and price it correctly so that it converts with cold prospects without leaving money on the table. Second, we set up 5 or more rented LinkedIn accounts. These are real accounts, aged accounts from real people. Accounts that look like employees at your company. Professional profiles, optimized bios, and company branding. Now, third, we set up AI-powered automation on every single account. It'll send out connection requests, personalized messaging, follow-up sequences, all targeted to your specific ICP through LinkedIn Sales Navigator's advanced filtering. And fourth, we have appointment setters managing the conversations. So when someone responds and they're qualified, we're bugging them directly into your calendar. Fifth, we optimize continuously. We're testing messaging. We're adjusting targeting. We're making sure that you're getting a consistent stream of qualified high ticket prospects into your pipeline. Now, again, this isn't a course. It's not a template pack. We build it, we manage it, and you just show up to close the deals. Now, the technology to do this at scale literally didn't exist half a year ago. Now it does. And we're building this system for B2B companies that are serious about filling their calendars with high ticket prospects. Now, we're taking on 5 clients right now because the setup is very hands-on. We're building custom profiles, custom automations tailored to your specific offer and ICP. So if you want in, there's the calendar link below. Book a call. We're going to audit your offer, look at your ideal customer profile, and map out exactly how this system will look for your business before you pay us anything. So if this is a system you'd like to run, you can book a call below and we'll talk soon.